to have been gaining some ground, gaining popularity, not just in the constituency, but on a national level. Some people are beginning to describe you as a new bright shining light of the Progressive Labour Party. How do you feel about the outcome here tonight, bearing in mind that you have continuously stated that you won by just entering this race?
Excuse that I did win. I won in the sense that I was able to raise my more importantly, I was able to go and explain the PLP fundamental philosophies in terms of our financing, our debt, and other issues affecting Bermuda and also constituency 12. And to be honest, I've learned lots in terms of knocking on doors, and I guess I was most reassured because even though I did not win the most votes tonight, I was told by many of the voters that I was actually a very high quality candidate. And I won't call the name right, but one of the prominent MPs within the OBA has also come to me this evening and commented that I did excellent, and they've been keeping an eye on me because I'm doing an excellent job in terms of my candidacy. And so I am very confident in terms of what has happened, and as I told Mr. Cannoneer, the job well done, but again, we need to move on and move forward. And I've told the Premier also that for me, this was an initial step, but definitely now I have a tremendous desire to move forward and make a difference in terms of the Bermuda politics.
Widespread speculation that you could be, pardon me, appointed to the Senate come tomorrow, and I hope the Premier won't hold this against me. But what is next for you, even if that doesn't materialize?
Well, as I said, I've made the initial step. I would intend to continue making other steps in terms of the political arena, but clearly any appointments to the Senate are entirely up to the Premier.
So you're going to remain in the game, in the political game, so to speak?
Oh yeah, you know, it's like, as I said before, right? Once before, it's like swimming off the rocks. You don't get your toe wet, you jump in. And I'm in. I'm in for the swim, so I'm done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Madam Premier, any comments on the outcome of this election here this evening?
I think firstly one has to commend and congratulate the OBA leader on his win. But clearly from my perspective, what I saw was the birth of a star. And I think Mr. Richardson has acquitted himself with aplomb. He's been a young man who has gone out and has demonstrated principle. He has put taken the politics really out of it and showed a heart for the community. And he's certainly a young man who's going places, and he typifies the caliber of candidates that the PLP has. I think what's also interesting is that what you've seen in terms of voting statistics is that the UBP-OBA vote is very much the same, and that really it's going to be a two-horse race, which I think no one really had too much of a doubt about.
Some of the upheaval that we've been hearing, or that has been suggested that exists within the party at the moment, ministers being replaced and so on?
I don't think there's ever going to be an issue of upheaval in the party. What you have is a party which is a democratic one, and the parliamentary convention of people serving at the Premier's pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Take care. You're welcome.